Howdy, folks. Welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on the village map today. I guess it's in the village region now that it has a second map to it. But regardless, here's the plan. I don't know if you can read any of that. Probably not. Um, but that's what we're doing. So let's get to it. Well, we're picking up metal, picking up wood, picking up metal, picking up consumables, picking up concrete slabs and blocks, and delivering everything in the appropriate place. We're going to switch metal from one truck to the other. We're going to switch one consumable from one truck to the other. Or maybe I'll do that differently now that I think of it. Maybe I'll have the truck that's coming south well, I was going to have the truck that's coming south just keep coming south and pick up from the quarry and take it back up there. And then the truck that comes over from this way has to take a metal beam all the way up there in order to get the truck empty and then return to the quarry and pick up stuff coming back this way. But I'll work that out as I go. I worked out some broad brush strokes and we'll see how it works out. My original thought was to have the truck that comes down from the north go back to the north. And then the Kraz do all this long stuff down here. I have to get a trailer for the Kraz, and to make enough room for the trailer, I'm gonna run the truck up here and stop this just inside. Come on, give me that. Just inside the trailer store. Now I need a 6-spot on this. I would love to use one of the enclosed trailers or even that quad axle 6-spot. But with the crane on there, that limits me to flatbeds, and I have 2 6-spot flatbeds. One is the wide 6-spot, and one is the low saddle 6-spot. Did I miss? That's an 8. I must have missed it. Wouldn't be surprising. That one? That's a 5. But the 6 looks exactly like it. Don't tell me it didn't load. I didn't see the wide 8 spot when I was going down through here either. I don't see the covered 6 spot. I don't even see there's that one again. Suppose we have a vanilla and huh. Well, ain't that the shits? The trailers I want aren't in there. Would you frickin' hold still? Click on the truck. Garage. That's the one I want. 6-slot wide step deck. It's in the dev menu, but not in the garage. I'm uploading an hour I did on the port map from earlier today. As I play this one, record this one. I can go right up the middle and come out at it at Sawmill. Actually, I want to go right up the middle until I get let's see, I got this road fixed now. I don't have to avoid it. I can run down to here and then straight up to the factory because I want the metal on the trailer first. Hey, you can get bricks there. I got a job I can use bricks. That calls for bricks. There's so reliable. Just doesn't have enough cargo spots. let's hit some high gear. We got a pretty good run through here. And then the first job off, actually two of the first jobs off, both, well, however you want to phrase it, I got to get rid of the lumber first. So those first couple of jobs I'm going to have to visit twice. Because first I got to get rid of the lumber, and then I got to get rid of the other items that I'm bringing down from the factory in the north. So here I need to, all I need is one metal beam. And I can I get out over there? No. I'll run back to the gate. Around the end here, if I can. Whoa, doggy. I think that says I cannot. But maybe I can get it to slide over until I get to the very end, of course, where the wheels are. And then maybe I can get the wheels to go around and then do it again. Knocked over the garbage can. And you can't, well, perhaps you can. I was thinking they put up a railing to prevent you from skipping from one gate to the other. They actually just put up the concrete blocks that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to drive over. Alright, I want to get over here and then into the sawmill. And I don't have a clue if I'm going to be able to do all of this in one episode. It may run into two, but you know, whatever. I've got a plan at least. How long it takes is how long it takes. But obviously I'm trying to book it right along, and Is that 4? One more click. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. There's actually another job along the way. Abandoned house is on the way to pull down, and it needs 2 brick and 2 wooden plank. See, I don't have the room to put on an extra 2 wooden planks. And I could have got the bricks from over there, but again, I have the room issue. I mean, unless I pulled an 8 spot, but I thought I was biting off a big enough chunk as it is. I can't whip this thing around and get it to go up the ramp. So I'm going to back it up this way until I hit something. Or maybe I won't hit anything. And then try and go up like this. Good thing these tires will ride across that gap in the middle without creating an issue. Now I want to run back over to that outside road and go across the river and up here to New Russian. Then come back down to pull down. So, bada bing, bada boom. By the time I get there, I'll know, I'll be able to navigate. The IX3880 was already up at the Northwest factory. It just had a 5-spot trailer on it. I had to put on a 6-spot. I used the dev menu to put on a 6-spot, just like you saw me do at this last place. Actually, a person can run straight through there with the tree mod active. If you've got the tree mod active, you can run straight through. That tree blocking the path will move. Like I say, provided you're running the tree mod. And I know you guys on console can't get it. It came out a long time ago and has never been updated through all the different phases and updates. So on some of the trees it works better than on others. Those gigantic pines, like, well, yeah, that's sort of like one. But like that one there, that's really bushy, those will spring back and either get you stuck on it or tip you over. Sometimes you have to winch off of them. One, two. Buckle my shoe and get out of here. I've got to get around that pole one way or the other. That was not necessary. Oh, it was a big tire. Big Kraz wheel in the mud puddle. And I gotta hit pull down. Might as well start the tracking on that one. It's straight down to the other end of this road. We just have that tower to go around. If I could get this thing to hit 5th gear, it would actually go faster than high gear. But you see, 4th and high are about the same. There's 5th. Now, right there is the official turnaround or bypass. Now, I used to never use that. I just went around it on this side. But I think he made a big ass steep hill out of it. Uh-oh. Oof. That wasn't looking too good there for a minute. Where does the road come back? Okay, I gotta go. I didn't have the nose pointed right. So I have to turn left and right. I basically just have to cut across the mud puddle. No, I still have to go left. Since he changed stuff around, it's more confusing. Now just the wood planks are not gonna fix the pole. It won't do anything. Oh, it's very aggravating when it does that. When it doesn't want to work, it's wasting my time. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, do you have to deliver? Is the wood locked until you do the consumables? Did I already deliver the wood blocks? Hold for next action. I already delivered the wood. So I guess I'll take these up to that house. Well, shit, I already delivered the wood. I was just waiting on the consumables. I'll take these to abandoned house. It's backtracking a little, but I gotta get them off the trailer. There we go. Now all that this one needs is bricks. Now let's head for the last one. Oh, and look. Because I had planned to do this a long time ago, I already staged one piece of metal out here and completely forgot. I said the other day, that looked like something I put there. That was for this job. Because I knew some of it had to come from the east side of the map. Some of it had to come from the northwest. Which one? This needs the metal beam. It also needs 2 concrete slabs. I was gonna run the IX3880 all the way down here, but now that I'm thinking about it, why don't I just pick up the 2 slabs? I need 3 altogether. That's why I was thinking about making 1 trip in and out of the quarry. That would be quicker than 2 trips in and out of the quarry. But if I picked them up right now, I could have that job done. I could have everything for that job. I'd have to come back in later been a long time since I've been in this quarry. Yeah. It'll mean making 2 trips in and out of that quarry, which takes time while we're doing 1, but driving all those kilometers back and forth takes time also. Actually, you know what? I need damn. I thought I need 2 concrete block for the new Russian thing. So when I could pick them up back on the way down was always my plan. Now I'm thinking about I run the Kraz into the quarry the first time And I run the IX3880 into it the second time. But, fuck. Both of those jobs up there need concrete slabs. So I'd have to run down and back up anyways. With the metal beam on there, I don't have enough room. That's why I was thinking get rid of the metal beam first before I come down here. I think I have an answer to the issue. Without doing a lot of driving back and forth. I probably should have just grabbed an 8 spot. Go this way so that excavator doesn't become an issue. And I won't go any further that way. It's all the way in, it's all the way over. We'll just set it on the hood. There, it's pinched between the winch rope and the boom. Now let's escape, and do cargo management. Ah, you bitch. It's X to load cargo management. Or it's X to open, not load. Open cargo management. I gotta do that again. Leave the crane where it is and winch this thing up. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm out of here. That's a really tight turn at the top. This is a tight turn at the bottom. Actually, if I go this way and then up there, yeah. Gotta whip a U-E, come up here, go around like this, and then up that, and then across this, and then through the woods up to there. Make sure I'm on track. Yep. Only when I came down, I came off of that and went straight down the hill, the next hill. Otherwise, this is kind of a tight turn at the bottom. But I think it'll be okay. It's harder to make turns with that metal hanging there. Harder to get clearance on the turns. But it looks like it's gonna drag it up. Drag the ass end up over the... I see it's the metal stopping me. There we go. There we got it. Trailer's just now coming up onto the road. Can't use the winch for anything. Ha! Look at that. That used to be a shallow enough hill. It was a steep climb, but you could climb it. Now he made it a ridge at the top, so you can't simply climb out. Hang on, which way do I want to go here? I can go... If I go this way, or this way, actually if I go right here, I get right on the road. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can go this way. Wasn't sure if I wanted to go bolting across the swamp, but that's the way the road goes. Geez, I looked up at the clock, we were 15 minutes in. Now we're 45. From the pole, when I was trying to unload the lumber, to taking it over to the abandoned house, making my way to the quarry and picking up the concrete and messing with the steel. That blew half an hour. I want to go up this road and then straight across. Oh, but shit, you can't go straight across there. You have to go around and come at it from that side. So I want to turn there. So the load on the truck will get one bridge open. On the truck and hanging from it. And then I'd have to bring consumables down for the other bridge. But like I say, I have the truck set up. So I think we can, let's see. The other one, collapse on the road, needs one concrete slab, and I can do it right here. And then I can swing that metal around to the trailer. Well, that worked out all right. Cargo management, one concrete slab, and accept, and then go VCH, raise, swing, and start letting it down. Let go, restore, unpack, pack, and there's restore. That was supposed to take a consumable. I must have already gave it the consumable. I wonder if I already brought the consumables to the other one. I told you I started these way back a long time ago. The other one doesn't take any consumables, only that one did. So I must have already delivered the consumables to this one. Just hadn't made the trip to the to the quarry to get the concrete. Cargo management. Stage completed, which it didn't show me. Thought it would spin around, but anyways. I ranked up, looked like. Outstanding. Now, let me quickly run through my checklist. Done. 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 I need 1 consumable and 2 concrete block. 1 consumable, 2 concrete block to finish Pole Down and New Russian. And I can use this because that's where the consumables come. And you know what, actually? That's why there's a consumable on that trailer. That's why I was using a 5-spot. Oh man. I didn't need... See, it's just been so long since I started this stuff. But that's why the consumable is sitting up there. And then the concrete blocks would go on there. And it would be shorter to get in and out of the quarry. But I've got this thing sitting here. One consumable. It's loaded. Go on down the road. That's faster than rehooking to that trailer. You have to go into the quarry, so go up to like here, cross to there. and then just make my way around to there. This close to the end and I'm 4 minutes short of an hour, I'm gonna take whatever shortcuts I can. That's 8 out of 8 until I hit the mud. No, it's didn't downshift. Try to keep it on the road though. Okay, shortcut time. All that springy tree was catching the trailer. I try to just kind of sideswipe those if I do have to hit them. See, if he hadn't changed that, I could turn right and drop down into the quarry right here. I don't know why they have a problem with people taking, using a steep hill for a shortcut or whatever. Why should they have a problem with that? I mean, if you got a truck that can make it, concrete blocks, not slabs, to block. One, two. Excuse me. Buckle my shoe. Let's go. I think right back the way we came up, which is pretty much what we did last time. The ass end of the trailer got stuck on the loading, actually the steps, not the loading ramp, but the steps. And now it won't let the trailer ride up where it needs to go. Yeah, if I can make that swing, I'll be out of here right quick. but it's not the road right in front of me. It's this road. Before I came around to this road, I had already made my climb out and was on the straight and narrow, so to speak, before I made the climb up to here. Before I got on this road, I had already come around. But I got out. If that little boulder tip doesn't stop me. Now I've got the shit to finish 2 more jobs. And I'm at 1 hour and 2 minutes. Got in and out of the quarry pretty quick anyways. Besides all the way down to the quarry, what did I say? I had 4 minutes left when I was on my way down. So it only took 6 and I'm back on the road. A pole down is right here. I think I can do it from either side. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. No, of course you gotta do it from the other side. Well, we'll climb over it. Start tracking. Come on, get up over there. There, cargo management. Boom. There's one pole up. Accept. Maybe I'll use that for my thumbnail. I don't know. Let's see. I can go around. Crossing the river here. I don't need to cross the river. I gotta go up to New Russian. To deliver 2 concrete blocks. So, I'm on the road, man. I'm on the road. Leave myself some marks so I don't get pointed the wrong direction. Whoops. Still had the winch hooked up. It started to do the slalom when I hit the clutch, and it popped into seventh gear from second or third. Started to bake them up. I was thinking for a second there I had it in high gear, but I forgot that I wasn't using it. This one will get up and go. The Kraz scoots right along too, but it takes longer to get up to its highest gear, and then it's only got 5 gears. Is it in there? It must be in there. Yeah, this is where I backed out of last time. This time I can just say, we're done. Hey dudes, this is the last drop. And that's all she wrote. That was 4 jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we dropped off lumber at a 5th job. It would take too long to go get brick. Otherwise I could finish that 5th job. I'd have to go all the way down to this crossing and back up, grab the brick, and all the way back around up to there, along with backing out before I can go anywhere. And I'm at an hour 10. I'd be an hour and a half. Well, no, I don't have to go all the way back up there. The brick goes down here, but still all the way around to get brick, and then all the way down there. I got it on my notepad that I dropped off the lumber. It's on my screen as the next job, and the only thing it's calling for is 2 brick. So when I pull up the job, all I'm going to pick up is 2 brick. So, wunderbar. I could call this good and say thanks for watching and see you next time.